Alrighty, so here we are, day 2 of the San Diego Comic-Con reveals. And it is again 5 o'clock, so we're cutting it off right here to make the video.
Yep.
I don't know if anything else will come out. If it will, we'll put it in the next video. So this has been sort of a strange day, I feel like.
Yeah, I think so.
There's been some good, there's some bad, some very average, a lot of it for a lot of people. But there were a couple gems here for me personally. So, but let's start off with something that we've kind of already seen, and that was Funko revealing the Hello Kitty line.
Yeah, and it's the Hello Kitty Kaiju collab, and it's the Hello Kitty as a robot, which is pretty cool. Sorry guys, you might hear Adeline in the background. She's in the room with us, obviously. Cool. Yep. But the Hello Kitty one, I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I like the Hello Kitty Pops, but I'm not gonna go out and buy this one.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is for a specific set of fans.
Yeah.
You know, a Hello Kitty fan, it's just something else for you to collect. Up next, we got a really cool one.
I love this one.
So this one was sort of foreshadowed in to come, because you can kind of tell it was a Ninja Turtle, and you can kind of tell, you know, that silhouette that they teased. And that is Michelangelo with surfboard.
This is
really cool. So this is basically the same thing they did last year with the Batman holding a San Diego Comic-Con bag. They're doing like a really famous character with something San Diego Comic-Con, and it's sort of made up, and that's what this is.
Yeah.
Even though you could have done the old Mikey with surfboard, the Surf Mikey, like the old 90s
action
character,
figures,
the action figure, which I really wish Funko would do. Go to some of those very popular, like Space Cadet rap and stuff, and make
Detective
those pops.
Donnie.
Detective Donnie, like that would be really, really great. But overall, this is a must-have, and that beautiful orange, that color really pops.
Up next, Funko revealed Samurai Jack Scaramouche, and this is a Toy Tokyo exclusive.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche.
I know, I was like totally singing Bohemian Rhapsody stuff. This is awesome.
Cool pop. I think Samurai Jack fans are going to be excited about this one. Although it is a Toy Tokyo exclusive, like you said.
You know what that means.
Which is sort of a theme here. Again, if you guys haven't done this at all, San Diego Comic-Con Pop Hunted, Toy Tokyo usually takes all their exclusives and bundles them, so you have to buy them as a bundle.
One big package for like $180
or something. I don't know. We'll find out how many.
Yeah.
I know today's drop there were quite a few good ones too, so it kind of sucks. Now, speaking of Toy Tokyo exclusives, we got a Masters of the Universe reveal, and it does have a couple Toy Tokyo exclusives. Sorry. So what they showed off was Blast Attack and Clawful as Pops, and then Mossman and Trapjaw as a Funko vinyl soda. And the Mossman looks kind of flocked. I think he might be flocked here. But wow, two good pops as far as the design goes and obscure characters within the line. So Masters of the Universe fans, I know you're probably wanting that. They've done this now 2 years in a row. Toy Tokyo taking a Masters of the Universe pop. Now they're taking 2, which is insane.
I know, and I know a lot of people are going to be really upset by that. I mean, I'm upset by it because they're pretty hard to get unless you, of course, buy that big bundle.
Last year it was actually pretty easy because they made way more than they had in the prior year. So I don't really want to say that it's going to be super hard to get anything from Toy Tokyo. All I'm saying is that you're going to have to buy the entire bundle. So be prepared to have maybe friends that are going to share the load or whatever, something like that, or sell the rest of them, whatever you're going to do. Just kind of have that in common. But this is a good Masters of the Universe wave, I think. Really, really good.
Up next, Funko revealed Invader Zim, and this is Zim holding Mini Moose. This is a pretty cool looking pop.
I saw a lot of people excited.
Yeah.
A lot of people are excited. I mean, people love Invader Zim. What can you say?
I mean, the design of it is pretty awesome, and I don't know. I like the idea that they're doing with
this seems to me a Hot Topic exclusive, if anything.
Of course.
They do this every year now.
Or Hot Topic.
This has to be Hot Topic, I would imagine. But yeah, cool pop, and it's cool to see them still continuing in the Invader Zim line, because it is a popular theme here for a lot of people.
Up next, Funko revealed Alien as Kevin in the Alien Remix line, and I like this one. I mean, Up is one of my favorite movies. I'm still mad that I didn't get that 2-pack, but that's okay. But I like this one. I think it's pretty cool.
What do you think about the remix line?
I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest.
It's cool, right?
I mean, it's cool,
they're
but...
just copying off Mattel, though, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But a lot of companies copy off Funko, too, so this is maybe them getting it back at it or whatever.
Yes.
But if you are collecting the line, this is one you have to get, because if you miss one, you're hosed. Up next, from Emperor's New Groove, we get Yzma as a cat. This is cool, actually. This is really cool if you're an Emperor.
Cool.
Yeah, if you're an Emperor's New Groove fan, you're probably gonna like this one. There might be other characters that you thought of before this that you would want, but I think this is a good one. I think it's a good Comic-Con one.
I definitely like this one. This would have been
really cool flocked, too.
Ooh, why didn't I think of that? That would have been great.
I mean, it's cool. These are the ones I like to see in Comic-Con, weird sort of ones, and being in Disney, I think it's great. Also, just as a note, this is a weird reveal so far because they're not like lumping things together as well as they used to.
If that's their only Disney reveal, sorry guys, if that's the only Disney reveal, I'm gonna be a little bummed. To be honest with you.
No,
I mean,
I don't think
happy,
it is. I know a few that are coming, so this is not the only Disney one.
I want a massive Disney line whistle lounge flies.
Up next, we have something from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, and that is a Funko soda figure of a clown with tearaway face. Again, we're going to see a lot of soda figures, soda vinyl figures, or whatever you want to call these.
Soda pops.
You're going, I know, I don't know why.
know,
It'd be much
wish.
easier, right? But yeah, we're going to see a lot of these this year, and it'll be weird if we're not going to get any pops, but only soda figures. That would be kind of strange.
I think it'd be
cool.
super strange if they did that.
Up next, we got an Office Pop. You knew Office was coming. We would have to have something, and that's Recyclops, the version 2, the series 2 or whatever, not season 2, but yeah, version 2 we'll call him. This is when he has like the shoulder pads on and then the helmet. Very cool if you guys are collecting the Recyclops. This is another one you can add. I still don't know why they just don't bring it out for Earth Day. Like, I think Box Lunch should have grabbed onto these early on to do them as their exclusives, but I like this one, but I'm really waiting for version 3 where he's wearing like the sort of stormtrooper outfit.
Yeah.
Like, that's the one I'm waiting for.
My assumption is that will be with New York Comic Con in October.
Yeah. I would imagine
I would
Shadow
think
Trooper, I should say,
so.
because he's black. Vader. He looks kind of like Vader, sort of. He's just an interesting look, and that's the one I'm waiting for. But I do have the other one. I might have to get this one and then just have all 3 of them.
You kind of have to have all 3 of them.
Yeah, sort of. But really cool. Love The Office. Although I know a lot of people are sick of Dwight and Mike and Michael. They want something different, and I totally understand that. But it's Dwight, for God's sake.
I know, I was going to say, how can you get sick of Dwight? But it is Dwight.
All right, up next we got a DC reveal, and this is the biggest DC reveal we've had in a few years, right? Because it's always very small, like 1 or 2, and they give a bunch of them to Marvel. And this is actually a pretty good reveal, I'd say. So Funko showed off a Ra's al Ghul, finally, a Cyborg Superman, which looks amazing, Black Lightning, unfortunately though, he is limited to 3,000 pieces, and then a really cool Mr. Freeze that's clear and glitter from Batman and Robin. So that's a pretty good lineup for me.
That is an awesome lineup, and that Mr. Freeze looks fantastic.
Yeah,
I have to have that.
Cool because it's like white airbrush.
Yes, exactly.
Around the eyes, so it's like the snow and the ice and everything. It looks
like
really cool.
Frosty, like Christmas. I really want this one.
This one should have been glow in the dark though.
Yeah.
Glow in the dark and glitter would have been the way to go with this one, but I'm definitely gonna get this one. Ra's al Ghul, about time. Sort of an obscure character. Get him in there finally. And Cyborg Superman, that's one that should have been there in a long time ago. Really happy to get that. Unfortunately, again, Black Lightning, 3,000 pieces will probably be Funko Shop only, and basically impossible to get, I would say.
And finally, Funko gave us a Star Wars Pop, just one this time, and it is from the Rise of Skywalker Sith Jet Trooper. I love the dynamic pose of this. This looks really cool.
Looks a lot like the Boba Fett one that came out for the Smuggler's Box, and a few others. They've done ones like this, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if this is one that people necessarily cared about, you know, maybe they did, maybe they did, and I know there's better Star Wars ones out there, but man, they've done a lot of Star Wars up to this point, so I imagine they're running out of ideas.
I was gonna say, it's kind of like how far into the depths can they dig with it, but it is Star Wars, so there's a lot of digging you can do.
I mean, people will buy it regardless, I'm sure. That was what we got today. I think there's some good ones in there. I think we're getting better. I would imagine what Funko's doing this time is they start day one with some of the more boring stuff, and then they start to pick it up, which is what they should have done, because in prior years they didn't do that. They didn't care, and it would leave people sort of with a sour taste in their mouth at the end. I think they're picking it up every day. This is definitely, I think, better today than it was yesterday.
Definitely for us, it's much better
Yeah, for
today.
us anyways. There are a couple definite gems in here. The Michelangelo for me, definitely.
Yes.
Give me more Ninja Turtles. I mean, seriously, that's I can't
We've
believe
been
they
asking
stepped
for that
away.
for years.
I mean, they've stepped away from that from a long time now. It makes no sense. That's a huge title. Like, why would you not go that? Even the movies. Like, why are we not into the movies and everything? It just doesn't make sense.
I want them to do the Power Rangers too. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah, we need more Power Rangers. I know we're not going to get anything. I'm sure of that. But yeah, so Michelangelo was a definite for me.
Mr. Freeze was a
Mr. Freeze, Ra's al Ghul, Cyborg Superman. So I'm pretty happy with that so far. I think Recyclops is probably going to be a need for us. And,
I think it's more of a need for you than for me, but I'm okay with that.
and I think you're still getting some good stuff in there, like Scaramouche and Yzma, and you know, there's some good stuff in there for the random stuff, I think. Again, though, Master Universe fans, sorry, Toy Tokyo off the just like Rain Man.
But it could be good for you, because if they're getting all of these exclusives, I mean, it might be good to just bundle it all and get it all at once.
Well, what I'm interested to know is, since Funko Shop usually sells all of them at once now, will they do it with the Toy Tokyo exclusives?
I don't know.
I don't know
That's a
either.
really good question.
We'll have to see how that works out. So yeah, that's what we got today. Let us know down in the comments below what your favorite item that was revealed today. Let us know what you are most excited about so far. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys. Bye.